So a lot of great people here, great fan base. We played here over the years. They even got their own song they play, late in the third or in the fourth quarter. But it's a special place to play sports.
With Aaron Rodgers' final run.
Mike Tomlin doesn't deserve this.
He says this is it. He gonna give his all in Pittsburgh, and he going all out. He gonna empty the tank. And that got married on the low.
How many games he playing this season?
4.
I don't.
If they don't have their offensive line situated,
I don't see him getting through the season.
I see him
just
get through
don't.
the season. Because again, Tomlinson has never had a losing season. And, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm if I gotta bet something on Tomlinson, and you got a veteran quarterback like him, I don't see them having a losing record. If he made it with Mason Rudolph, come on, you got Aaron Rodgers. I think they're gonna curtail the offense towards him.
Before you do that, you got Aaron Rodgers. I've seen the past couple years. You got not that Aaron Rodgers. You got 40.
You right. Aaron Rodgers had a
and he don't have Pickens out there either.
He goddamn, what's the name out there?
Who?
My boy from Seattle. They came from Seattle.
DK.
He got DK. Mm-hmm. And they've been practicing already over the summer before training camp started.
Well, for my mom's sake, I hope they do good. My mom's a big Steelers fan.
I'm just saying it. Just watch out for.
I hope she's prepared to have a very disappointing season, or at least very underwhelming.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. But besides that, Shedeur Sanders again in the news this time for Hanford Dixon, Browns legend.
I mean, this kid is going to be our starting quarterback, and I'm just keeping my fingers crossed and hoping that he is the guy that we have been looking for.
Yeah.
We could be talking about him on the same level as Jackson and then Burrow. I mean, this kid is going to be our starting quarterback, and I'm just keeping my fingers crossed and hoping that he is the guy that we have been looking for.
Yeah.
We could be talking about him on the same level as Jackson and then Burrow.
That's what Hanford Dixon said.
I'm not I just don't think he's week one starting, but he got to start. He got to. That is the faith of the Browns right now. All the Browns fans are hype about Shedeur. I don't think he's game 1 starter. Game 5, 6, I believe he'll be the starter. But yeah, he's going to start this season.
Nah, I see him starting at the beginning of the season. The way they're talking.
Yeah, I've been.
I want to see what he's going to do in the pre. I've
been saying the whole entire time. He's going to be the game. He's going to be the starter, man. He's going to beat out Kenny Pickett because we talking about veterans and Hall of Famers. They're now he's came out and said
that's good, but are either of them going to be on the field? Who he got to throw the ball to?
But
why am I going to throw my rookie that we have all this praise and promise for out there?
Good, he's that good. You can't keep him on the field.
To what? He can't run.
We don't know that. We don't know what it. We don't know what his. We don't know what his time.
Run.
We don't know what his timing is.
He can't run, Hassan.
We don't know what his timing is. We just know he a traditional drop back quarterback.
Okay.
We don't know what his timing is, so we can't say.
Okay.
Interesting.
Like I said, their first 5, 6 games, I wouldn't start him.
He's still invested in Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, it's not even invested in Kenny Pickett. I just
the
know,
white man's throw.
I know their first 5 or 6 games are tough games, and I don't want him facing those teams right out the bat. I'd rather let Kenny Pickett go out there the first 4 games.
If Kenny Pickett can't hold him off to where he cannot get on the field, then that's an indictment on him. Which I've been saying, this is Shedeur's to lose.
Exactly. Now Charles says he don't know who's going out worse, Russell Wilson or Aaron Rodgers. I would say Aaron Rodgers is going out worse. Russell still has New York Giants, which they don't have a line, do they?
No.
But don't he have options? Don't they have?
Yeah, he got
receiver?
Malik Neighbors out there. Neighbors out there, and they got a hell of a defense. Front.
But that weapons. He ain't got no weapons. All he got is Malik Neighbors. That's it.
That's all he needs.
No, that's not. Not with the defenses in the NFC East. No, it's not.
You gotta need more than that.
He need a run. He definitely need a running back. He definitely need a running back in the NFC East.
It's gonna be interesting. Boy.
So Aaron Rodgers, like I said, he's 43, 44.
Yeah,
he's up there.
Yeah,
he's in his
about a year
40s.
behind me.
I see more out of my boy in the Giants, Russell, than I do out of Aaron Rodgers. But we'll see though. It's 68 days until football season. 68.
That's right. Them Cowboys on the Eagles' ass. Yeah.
Swept them last year. We're gonna sweep them again this year.
Out of here, bro. You got my boy Dak, boy. We ready to go. Lock and load.
What is Dak gonna do?
Watch how we dumping on. Watch how we dumping on him. We're gonna be dumping on him.
Dak ain't done shit for y'all, but y'all still
Are you
hype Dak
stupid?
up.
What you mean? He ain't
What
done
is
nothing
he
for
giving y'all?
All right, bro. Don't worry about it. Watch
What
what
is
he
he
get.
giving
Watch
y'all?
what he give you in game one.
What has he
Watch what he
given
give you
y'all?
in game one.
Jalen gave us
Watch
the
what he
Super
give you
Bowl.
on game
What
one.
is Dak giving
I mean,
y'all?
Dak was hurt last year.
Dak
He was hurt.
Dak been playing for how many years now?
About the same amount of time as Jalen, almost.
No, he has not.
I said gave it.
He just be making shit up.
This is second contract. This is Dak's second
for 10
about,
years.
No, it's about 6,
and
7
won
years.
Y'all shit.
No, this is his
He got
second.
y'all NFC
No,
East.
this is second contract he had because you got 4 years for your rookie contract. He had
9 years. 9 years he's been there, and he's got them to NFC East.
Mm-hmm.
But he keeps telling me about Dak. I'm just saying.
Dak is whack.
no.
And that's a fact.
Don't do that. Y'all don't do that. I
What
mean,
you mean?
y'all. I mean, first of all, y'all can't even. Y'all haven't won a Super Bowl longer than us, so I wouldn't be talking. And then
we
on
were
top
closer.
of
We
that,
are way
y'all
closer.
got 55 points dumped on y'all hands. I wouldn't be talking. 55 points. Y'all don't want to hear shit. Y'all got blown out by 55 points. So we gonna be quiet right quick. You
In
feel
the
what I'm saying?
playoffs.
It don't matter.
All
That's
I'm
even
saying-
worse.
All I'm saying is
55 points. We got game one.
If Dak doesn't
Game
do,
one.
If Dak doesn't do anything this year, can we have a realistic talk at the end of next season?
What you mean? My man was not last year before he got hurt 2 years
If
ago.
Dak
He
doesn't-
was in the running for MVP of the league. What you talking about?
Did he win it?
He was second in the race.
So was Jalen 1 year.
Bruh,
You
come
discredit
on,
that
man.
all
Yeah,
the
you
time.
trying-
And Jalen
you're
got
trying-
a Super Bowl ring.
Listen, you're trying to sit here and try to talk shit about my man like he a scrub and shit. Nigga, he got a winning record against y'all. He
But
does.
what does he have?
Say what?
He has a winning record, but what does he have?
Jalen just got his Super Bowl. First one. What we talking about?
Dak ain't got
He
none.
was hurt last year. Don't worry about it.
But he been in
I'm not saying we
Been
win
y'all quarterback for 10 years.
Okay, and we had and listen.
Last year,
it
you were talking about his MVP season 2 years ago. What happened then?
And what happened?
Y'all got dog walked by the Packers.
Now,
Okay.
Charles said Dak Prescott has done as much for the Dallas Cowboys as Quincy Carter. God damn.
Hey, no, we're not doing Charles. We're not doing that, Charles.
I remember
We ain't doing
Quincy
that,
Carter.
Charles. Because Quincy Carter was not in the running for no goddamn MVP, man. We're not doing that.
Because the Redskins would always
We're
win
not
when they
doing
played.
that. We're not doing that.
Yo,
No.
Quincy
We ain't doing
Carter
that.
is
Don't
a
we?
name.
That's night and day. Don't do that, Charles.
And like that best year to win was when Zeke was amazing.
Yeah.
And he fumbled that.
And now Zeke is no longer amazing.
Zeke ain't
Watch
even in the
how.
league.
Listen, you
Dang.
know what? I mean, I was talking to Cash here. I'm still is, but I have good feelings about this because
Why?
number one, we got a hellified number two. Pickens gonna be a dog. Watch what I say. Pickens gonna be a hell on niggas' ass. You feel me? This is contract year. On top of that, Micah gonna get his money. He gonna be the highest paid
And he ain't gonna play hard.
non-quarterback.
He ain't play.
And watch how that. And watch how our rookies, because we be hitting on our draft picks now. We gonna
Who?
be mauling it. We do.
Mozzie, what Mozzie?
Outside of him, that wasn't our pick. That
What's your
was no. That was Jerry Jones' pick. Because I Mozzie, I don't know. I can't.
Don't
speak.
wind up in the basement this season.
What you
That's all
mean?
I'm gonna say.
Hey, y'all some basement
Don't
dwellers.
wind up in the
Hey
basement.
man, hey
Don't
listen,
be in the
we gonna
basement
bust
this
both
season.
of y'all,
Y'all
Washington
ain't beating
and
us.
Philly.
Y'all
Yeah,
ain't beating us.
game
Now,
one.
y'all might scare
Game
them.
one. We got
might
y'all
scare the
game one.
Commanders,
All
but
right.
y'all ain't
Hey,
scaring
that's
us.
cool. Hey, that's cool. I'm gonna let it go.
Okay.
Game one.